Welcome back to day 3 in New York. We got an earlier start this morning and we made our way over to Central Park. But before we do a bike ride in Central Park, we're gonna head over to Liberty Bagel. I think they're famous for like a rainbow bagel. Cream cheeses? Yeah. Wow.
What's birthday cake?
I saw that. A little bit of wait, but we got our food. It's a New Yorker. It's egg, hash brown, sausage.
What kind of bagel?
This is on a garlic bagel.
Oh, I can smell the garlic.
Smell the garlic.
Oh my god. You're gonna smell like garlic all day.
All day.
Is it good?
Yeah.
This is the French toast bagel with birthday cake cream cheese.
Oh wow.
Yeah, doesn't like look amazing. That tastes like birthday icing. You can taste like the cinnamon, sugar. So it's really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
As a last second purchase, I got this because I just think it's funny to buy it in New York, but the black and white cookie from Seinfeld. Just, you know, everything mixes together in harmony. You ate almost your entire other bagel.
Oh, so pretty much eating all my bagel. Taking some bites of Sal's bagel. Eating half of that cookie. Yeah, I'm ready for another day of food.
All right, Christy Eats, new channel. New channel name.
This is what we call my travel stomach.
We went to Bike Rental NYC. Got the online price, so like 10% off. 2 bikes, 3 hours, about $120. We got the e-bikes because Christy and I are lazy.
It's just more fun and faster. Trying not to crash into other bikes, other people, horses, anything, while riding with one hand.
Yikes.
Dismount and walk. Okay.
Right now, my hack is I'm just like riding very closely to the guys that are like the tour guides and just listening to them.
Oh, really?
As they're talking to the other people that paid, and when they're like, oh, and to the left is a carousel. Oh, okay, I want to see that. To the right is William Shakespeare. Okay, and I'll stop and see that, and then, so like that's my plan. Is I'm just gonna like listen to the tour guides as they're talking to their people, and then like jump off and stop wherever I want.
Well, there's William Shakespeare.
I'm gonna see the Alice in Wonderland statue.
Oh, where's that?
So if we head up the road here, we stay to the left, and then the right, we should be within walking distance. This is like the conservatory water. Like it's where you can rent a little boat and...
Oh, you can rent a boat here?
Yeah, you can rent the little remote control boat.
Oh.
And then you can drive that.
Sailboat.
Yeah, and then right by here is the Alice in Wonderland statue, which is really cool because like, it looks like all the kids are climbing all over it and stuff like that.
It's impossible to get a picture there by yourself.
The obelisk is E81, so it's just heading north. The obelisk is actually from Egypt, taken to Alexandria by the Romans, probably when they, invaded Egypt and stuff like that. From there, it was then, I guess, purchased and donated by the Vanderbilts. And so the Vanderbilts donated the obelisk in, the 1800s, and so it was erected here in Central Park. The hieroglyphics are translated, and so you can look at a plaque and it'll tell you what the translation of the hieroglyphics are, so that's interesting. But yeah, really cool that it's so old. Even with erosion and everything, it still holds up. You can still see it, you can still read everything, so interesting stuff.
Pretty
I don't know what the
interesting.
crabs are for though.
The little crab hands.
Little crab hands. I thought it was it would cut across, but if we turned right there, we would just go into a pond.
Going to a pond.
Probably hit up Joe's Pizza later today and maybe a few other classic New York style places. Buy it by the slice. The pros of riding the bike around Central Park is like you're seeing a lot really fast, like on the bike trail. The con is it's really easy to like miss landmarks unless you know specifically where they're at, or you're able to like watch your phone or your map or something.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
it's not, a lot of things are not really marked
Yeah.
from the street.
The people. Christy,
Look, that one has his head on.
Christy loves and hates reptilians simultaneously. You like turtles and frogs. One of these days we're gonna have a pet turtle. Sure.
Oh, that's nice. Cool. Nice. How do you get to the top?
You go inside and there's a long line.
Oh, there's a long line.
We rented the bikes for 3 hours. We didn't see a ton of things, but we did make a few stops along Central Park. Definitely 3 hours is like the minimum you want to dedicate on a bike riding around Central Park. We were able to see some good stuff, have some fun. I got a souvenir. That'd be my recommendation.
Electric bikes are cruise,
Yeah.
for sure. We're just like cruising.
Yeah. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to use electricity.
Going fast downhill. Look,
Look,
squirrely.
squirrel.
Bye, he's got something.
Look at you go. Good for you. Hey, we're only 10 minutes late on returning them.
Okay.
And he just didn't say anything. He just gave me the stuff back, so hopefully they don't charge me.
We'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we ended up in Times Square.
It's a lot less crowded in the day, for sure. The chocolate is very good. Yeah, we're ready. Can we get a slice of white and a slice of pepperoni?
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Got it.
This is good.
I really like the cheese and the pepperoni on this.
Nice thin New York.
Let me try that white there.
This is good. It's a good slice of pepperoni.
Yeah. Joe's worked out better than we could have hoped.
Oh yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah. Line got short when we walked back. Pizza was solid. And now we're going to go get tacos.
Yep, that's the one. It was super loud in there, so we couldn't talk. We only got 2 tacos because they're like $5 a taco, and that's really expensive
Yeah.
compared to what we can get back home in San Antonio, and even compared to what I can get from where I'm from in the valley, like in Brownsville. So
Yeah.
they were good tacos. Were they the best tacos I've ever had?
No.
No, but they were really good. They were solid.
I was surprised by how good the corn tortilla was, though. The corn tortilla was really good. The pork was really, like, it was marinated in a way I'd never tried before, which was really, really good.
Yeah.
We are about to leave Times Square, but before we do, chocolate. It looks good. The sign said come in and taste. We're gonna come in and taste. Let's give it a shot. I got a sample pack. It's like 10 different flavors. The caramel chocolate flavor, which I think is the second one on the bottom, was so good when I tried it inside. Christy got a bunch of truffles.
All right.
Should I do it in one bite?
Yeah.
This is what I like to call a truffle shuffle.
It was good. It was
No,
good.
it's really good. It's very, it's not just sweet. The flavor's nuanced. There's flavor to it. That's a truffle shuffle. There it is. Cowboy
good.
Kent would be proud of you.
Started rain on us, but we're back in the subway, headed to Bleecker Street. Gonna try a few more pizzas. Chocolate is filling us up until we get more pizza.
I know. It's a nice bottom.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah. Solid pie. Crust was really good. Leoparding tasted really good with the char and stuff.
I'm a little bit let down with myself that I'm starting to get full. Like, it's getting hard to eat right now, but I'm pushing through it.
Is travel tummy letting you down?
We've been eating so much.
Yeah, I think
It's finally catching up to me.
this is the most we've ever eaten.
Yeah, this
like,
is the most we've ever eaten
on a trip.
in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to working out on Tuesday.
So
The famous.
we're just gonna get one slice and share.
Yeah, one slice. We'll share it.
Okay. This is good. It's crispier. I actually like this one better.
Really?
Yeah.
With the basil, toppings are better. But I like the crust one.
Really, I like this crust better. It's a little thicker, yeah,
Thicker, a
and
little breadier.
crunchier.
Yeah. Both solid pies though. We still don't know if it's Greenwich or Greenwich. This area has like a lot of little tourist things you can see, like it's the food, friend's apartment, and where we're headed to now.
We're gonna go see the skinniest house in New York City. And we're actually following a tour by, this is free tourist by foot. We're 1 minute away.
1 minute, huh? If you notice here, that is the regular width of a home. That's the regular width of a home, and this is the thinnest house in New York. So Christy could almost, but Christy has really long pterodactyl arms. She could almost reach from wall to wall. This is 75 and a half. And it's for sale.
Stumbled upon the friend's apartment. We saw a bunch of people just taking photos, so I decided to look up why. That's why. There's the friend's apartment.
You walk over and boom, that's it.
Right, like a couple feet down through court. So this used to be like middle class housing turned into private residences now for rich people. Behind me right there, 45 Grove Street. These two guys were plotting to try to kidnap Abraham Lincoln.
John Wilkes Booth, huh? It's the guy that actually assassinated the president. I will be right back. All right, I got this time a triple chocolate. Look at that. Oh, that's so decadent.
Decadent, that's a good word.
That's a good one. I'm so full right now. Got my tiramisu ice cream. I'm gonna give her a shot. It's gelato. It's really good. Like coffee is hitting the spot right now.
So we have to come back to Artichoke Pizza. They'll have that artichoke pizza ready in about 5 minutes. But right there, that Cafe One apparently is where Bob Dylan and Jimi Hendrix played and got their start. Where the first cappuccino was in the US. Original cappuccino. While we wait for pizza, we're just gonna have some falafel.
Dip it in sauce.
Definitely better than any falafel I've had.
Really?
So it is crunchy on the outside, but really soft and flavorful on the inside. It's very good.
Nah, I just fell off when I wrecked. But I have to say, that is the best falafel I've ever had.
See, it's good.
Credit to them, it's fresh. I think they just pulled it out of the fryer, but wow. Got fresh pie coming up.
That looks great. That's one slice.
That is a monster slice.
That sauce is very rich, the white sauce.
Mmm.
You get a little bit of artichoke. The crust is very thick. It's good, and one slice is all you need. I mean, I think this is the way it is.
This in a 2 slice. Just to.
He's cheating.
I don't think I've ever had pizza that tastes like this. Artichoke spinach dip. If you had it like really good on a pizza, but like better, like really, really good fancy artichoke spinach dip, but like on a pizza. It's really good.
That's a full meal right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna take one more bite and I'm done for the night.
I would highly recommend coming down to this street. There's lots of good stuff on this street. In this whole Greenwich area.
Chess champion. Right there.
We're headed back to the hotel, but the nice thing is, on our way to the subway, we're able to walk through Washington Square Park. So it's kind of cool seeing all the people playing chess. They all look very serious. Like, those are some intense games of chess going on. Obviously, back in the hotel. This was a pretty, like, whirlwind New York trip. We did a lot in 2.5 days. We ate a lot.
I think for us the biggest thing is we haven't gone anywhere in so long.
Yeah.
So a 4-day weekend, really 2.5. First time we've been here, we were just trying to make the most of it.
It was a great time visiting New York City for the first time. See you on the next one.
Bye.